来たか 1, 2, 3, 4 Yes!
Puni players, Robbett here. In the past, we've had collab events with Shonen Sunday, and this time we have a direct collab with one of the series linked to Shonen, the 7 Deadly Sins. In Japan, there's a new 7 Deadly Sins movie opening just now, and this event is timed to coincide. If you haven't read the manga or watched the anime, it's worth a spin. It's on Netflix in the US. Let's get into it. Alright, there's a luxury reward campaign going on, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it. There are 3 ways to get rewards. The first is to send a message on the Line social network to friends who haven't played in a while. If they start playing again, you get rewards. The second is for folks that haven't played in a while. They get rewards too. The last is to retweet the campaign message, and we all get rewards depending on the amount of retweets. On to the event. I'm jumping straight into the Gacha this time, no fooling around. It's a collab event, so there are a ton of new characters all from the series. We start with 3 passes, Kirakoma, Gentlemankin, and Edison. There are no SSS ranks in the Gacha right now, maybe later, as there's a mystery SSS rank in the medallion. For SS ranks, we've got Gowther Awoken and King Awoken. Also, Beach Hime and my boy Kaminara's Goru. In the S ranks, there's Diane and Bellion. 3A ranks in Meliodas, King, and Bond. Oops, there are B ranks too, Dion and Talking Pig Hawk. There are 4 profile icons as well. Depending on your love of the series, that's either a good thing or a crank waster. I'll leave it up to you. I took the time, a lot of time, to bolster my Y point stack during the last event, and it's time to blow through it until we get them all. After King's profile icon, it's time to light it up with a B rank, Hawk. Hawk is a charming B rank horizontal line popper. There's also a special version you can get via code when you see the movie. Let me know in the comments if you stop by a Japanese movie theater. It's an Elizabeth profile icon, and then the giant Deanne. Deanne is a tough B-rank all-attacker who can also be befriended on the event map. No icon this time, but it's King in his A-rank form. King is a heartful A-rank center popper who can also be befriended on the event map. This time, it's Bellion. I have no idea who he is, I assume he's from the movie, and if I had to bet, I'd say he's a holy knight, but I'm sure you'll let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. Bellion is a shady S-rank single attacker, and more importantly, he deals 8 times normal damage against Meliodas in ohajiki. There's one more in this 10 crank, and it's Gowther Awoken. Gowther Awoken is a mysterious SS rank all-attacker and stunner. He gives a medium bonus to Y points in ohajiki. Right away, it's the S rank form of Deanne. Deanne S is a tough S rank all-attacker who can also be purchased in the Y point shop. Since I've managed to accumulate a good amount of the new characters, now it's time to skip through 50 cranks with nothing. After that, however, it's time for another one of the 7 Deadly Sins, Bon. Bon is an eerie A-rank attack booster. I'll just throw away some more Y points here. And then comes who I think is the best new addition with this event, King Awoken. King Awoken is a heartful SS rank extreme popper like Extreme Venoct. His skill drops fairy orbs, which are like bonus balls that also turn Puni into King Awoken. During the event, he deals 13 times normal damage to Meliodas and Demon Meliodas ohajiki. Speaking of Meliodas, I'm missing him. You know, the main character of the series, but we'll solve that shortly. On to the event. It's the 7 Deadly Sins Prisoners of the Sky collab event. SSS-rank Demon Meliodas has been added to the game. There are currently 3 maps in the event, but a 4th will be added a week into the event with a surprise battle. This event is in ohajiki, and as such it means that sometimes after a battle on the event maps, an ohajiki battle with Meliodas might show up. Once you defeat Meliodas, there's a chance that Demon Meliodas will show up. If the time limit expires for an ohajiki battle, the enemy will disappear. The enemy will recover hit points before the next time you see him. One of the rewards for defeating Demon Meliodas is SSS-rank Demon Meliodas himself, as well as an exclusive profile icon. Each time you damage the enemy during ohajiki, you'll receive Y points. When you defeat an enemy in ohajiki, you'll get additional rewards. By defeating a lot of ohajiki enemies, you'll unlock the opportunity to buy exclusives with Y points like Bond's Awoken form. New items have appeared for this event. The Heaven Wing Blade is a Holy Soul Secrets, raising the Soultimate level of a yokai by 1 full level. Meliodas' Horrible Apple Pie will double the amount of Y points you earn for 30 minutes when used. The 7 Deadly Sins coin will allow you to befriend characters from the event. When battling for friends in the ohajiki, you'll receive friendship points that can be exchanged for apple pie or 7 Deadly Sins coins as rewards. If need be, you can force an ohajiki battle with Meliodas once per day. That ability resets daily at 4 AM Japan Standard Time. In order to play ohajiki battles, you'll need energy. Energy slowly recharges at a rate of 1 every 5 minutes, or you can use energy drinks to recharge it immediately. Energy drinks are available in the Y Point shop in limited quantities or can be purchased with real money. When battling in ohajiki, there are characters that can help immensely. King Awoken does 13 times normal damage and Bellion does 8 times normal damage against Meliodas. King Awoken does 13 times normal damage and Naked Apron Bond does 8 times normal damage against Demon Meliodas. Demon Meliodas, Gowther Awoken, and Hawk's exclusive red version boost Y points during ohajiki by large, medium, and small amounts respectively. Just like last event, we've got event quests again, which will allow you to earn a Nyanbo coin if you complete them all. To access the event quest, just tap the button with Meliodas and the green journal. There are also event missions that will allow you to earn a variety of items including 7 Deadly Sins coins, Extreme Soul Secrets, and exclusive profile icons. Alright, the 7 Deadly Sins Super Quick Summary Edition. The 7 Deadly Sins are a group of 7 really powerful individuals led by their captain Meliodas and his sidekick Hawk, the talking pig, who are wanted by the Holy Knights for allegedly trying to overthrow the crown. The Holy Knights are also incredibly powerful, and crazy battles and hijinks ensue. There's more to it, but you'll need to watch the anime. First up, it's Meliodas. Good news since all that cranking didn't yield this A rank. I've set up a team of War God Fukuro from the Shadowside Score Attack, Extreme Venoct, Bellion, Gowther Awoken, and King Awoken. It doesn't matter, it's the first stage, and he's KO'd before I get to Fever. Meliodas is a brave A-rank horizontal line popper. He's also a little grabby. Watch the anime. And there we go. Meliodas ohajiki shows up immediately afterward. There have been a lot of ohajiki and I've covered them all, so we'll walk quickly through the tutorial and then I'll keep quickly moving forward. When an ohajiki battle is available, Meliodas' button will be red in the bottom right. Just tap it. From there you can battle him on the big top button, battle with friends on the bottom left, or see what you and your friends have accomplished in the feed on the bottom right. Next you'll get a normal battle screen, except it shows any bonuses you might have from the friendship point shop, and you need to use energy to enter the battle. You can choose either 10 energy or 50. Using 50 does 6 times normal damage, so there's a bonus to it, but don't use it unless you have to, certainly not on these early levels. Ohajiki works by flicking your yokai up a game board to hit bubbles containing those same yokai. Sometimes they're bonus bubbles, sometimes they're purple obstacles you should avoid, sometimes they move. You can move your yokai left and right to adjust the starting point, and you can flick them in any direction so long as it's toward the top of the game board. The more of your yokai you hit, the better rating you'll get, as well as a bonus. The damage is shown in the upper right, just below the amount of hit points Meliodas has left. After the battle, you'll get Y points for the damage you've done. Additionally, if you've defeated Meliodas, you'll get rewards such as those sweet 50 Y money I just got. I'm going to make my way up the map, and after almost every stage I'm going to get Meliodas ohajiki battles showing up. After I finish the 5th ohajiki, Demon Meliodas shows up. If you haven't played a modern ohajiki or watched my videos, here's the deal. Demon Meliodas' ohajiki is going to be dramatically harder, and instead of there being 40 levels, there are only 7. He starts at 1800 hit points, but that will basically triple every time he shows up until it's cripplingly difficult. In addition, rather than the 60 minutes like the normal ohajiki battles, you only have 30 minutes with him. Since he's shown up when I'm out of energy, this is a good time to check out the Y Point shop and pick up an energy drink so I can keep the battles going. You can see Naked Apron Bon. Weird, I know, but it's because he goes shirtless except for an apron when he's working at the Boar's Hat. Watch the anime. Beyond Bon, it's all coins, yokai, pies, energy drinks, and books. Each one unlocks after a different ohajiki level. You can see my 5 completed battles in the bottom left and my serious stack of Y points at the bottom right. Oh yeah. The second tab is for rewards that are unlocked by defeating Demon Meliodas. You don't have to pay for these. It's all decent stuff, but it's really the 7th round reward you want. SSS-rank Demon Meliodas. The third tab is for friendship points, which you get instead of Y points when battling friends ohajiki. Coins, books, yokai, 1 energy drink, and a few bonuses that can help with ohajiki. I'll get my drink and go. During this first Demon Meliodas ohajiki, it's totally doable with 10 energy if you've got a max King Awoken. I told you, he's the best. Everything else is the same as normal ohajiki. The boss of the first map is Hawk? Let's do it. Hawk has 6600 hit points and does 142 damage every 3 seconds. For fun, I'm going to get into Fever, and that way we can see all the new Soultimates. I start out with True Menace War God Fukuro, an attack booster and inflator that not even a mother could love. Next, it's King Awoken armed with his Sacred Treasure Spear Chastifal. Super cool. That's more than enough, but we'll finish out with the others. As a boss, Hawk's not befriendable. You need the Gacha for that. After level 7 Meliodas and level 2 Demon Meliodas, it's time to head to the second map. More of the same here. Work your way down the map, beating ohajiki as you go. Once you get to stage 15, it's time to take on Deanne and unlock the hidden route. You can get her from the Gacha like I did, or you can befriend her here or on another of her stages. FYI, big giant ladies like steak, so shell out that Y money for the good stuff. I get one of King's fairy orbs, and it's over. That's enough for his ultimate, and even out of Fever, it's a one-shot. Ooh, and there's another Deanne. 1 battle, 1 free befriending. In order to unlock the hidden route, you need to clear Deanne's stage 15 with Deanne on your team, so befriend up and get to it. The first hidden stage features Gowther. The stage is tribe restricted to brave, mysterious, tough, and heartful, and offers no continues. Gowther's pretty interesting. He's one of the 7 deadly sins, and from what I understand, he's a doll created by a great wizard in the image of his true love. But in order to prevent attraction to the doll, he, made Gowther a dude's body. I've brought my SSS-rank Brave team along with Gowther Awoken and King Awoken. It's Crystal Shogunyan that lays down the hurt and another one-shot. No befriending. Nope. Ohajiki battle, super ohajiki battle. Nope. More ohajiki. There we go. Gowther is a mysterious B-rank stunner. Ew. Back down the map where it stages ohajiki and then level 4 demon Meliodas, who's up to 15,000 hit points. Meanwhile, normal Meliodas is only 3,200 hit points at level 18. After that battle, I've got less than 10 energy left, so let's try out a friend battle. Once you select the friends button, you'll get a list of friends who have active ohajiki battles going, how much time is left, the level, the amount of hit points, etc. Daninyan's got 1,600 left here, so I can take care of that in one attempt. Hope they want help. Now, despite the button still saying 10, the first time you help a friend on a specific battle, it only costs 5 energy. If you choose 50, it costs 50. Don't do that unless you mean to. Otherwise, it's just the same old ohajiki. The difference only shows up at the end when I get friendship points instead of Y points. Yeah, bummer, but you can do some good with friendship points. Since I defeated the enemy, I also get rewards. When Daninyan is next playing, they'll also see rewards for the battle being completed. From there, it's level 5 Demon Meliodas, 30,000 hit points. As for the boss, it's Bon, the fox's sin of greed. Bon has 12,000 hit points and does 340 damage every 5 seconds. You're going to need to hit up the Gacha if you want him, he's not befriendable. I use my now usual technique of one-shotting with King Awoken, and he has like 5 hit points left. Bellion, you're up. On to the next map. Level 6 Demon Meliodas shows up, 87,000 hit points. At this point, we're way past even 50 energy, since I only have King Awoken as a damage bonus. Naked Apron Bon is the other bonus, but I can't get him until I've beaten 40 rounds of normal ohajiki. Without him, an average run is maybe 25,000 damage. It's painful. After I wipe him out, level 7 Demon Meliodas shows up shortly after. 275,000 hit points. Come on. Every ohajiki I've brute forced my way through to make sure I get the video out ASAP, but I'm going a different route this time. I'm waiting for my energy to recover, waiting for energy drinks, and instead of going for Demon Meliodas right away, I'm going to wait for Naked Apron Bon. Time to walk away and head toward the third boss. We'll make a quick detour on stage 39 and say hi to Beetler. You're going to need to make a big puni, and King Awoken's going to be the easy way for me to do that without changing my team. No luck with the fairy orb this time, but that's alright, easy enough. In order to unlock the hidden route, you need to link at least 20 puni at once. That unlocks Hidden Stage 2 with Taigappa. Like the other hidden stage, he's tribe restricted to brave, mysterious, tough, and heartful. He's no continue, but he is befriendable. At 30,000 hit points and 300 attack every 3 seconds, he's no slouch. I'm going to have to actually get into fever for this one. Done. No befriending. That's okay. Got him a long time ago. The boss of the third map, and I imagine a big bad dude in the movie, is Bellion. 29,000 hit points and 397 attack every 4 seconds. That's reasonably legit, but as a Robbett Watch viewer, you know he's no match for a war god, an extreme assassin, and a few deadly sins. We'll call it good. And that's where the third map ends. Gonna have to wait until the fourth map shows up next week in order to find out what's there. In the meantime, it's all hands on deck beating these ohajiki battles. While I work on the ohajiki, let's take a quick look at the event quests. First is defeating Meliodas on stage 1, then defeating Meliodas 3 times in ohajiki, defeating Meliodas 10 times in ohajiki, defeating Bellion on stage 45, defeating Meliodas 20 times in ohajiki, and lastly, playing Score Attack. There's a 7th, but it's sealed until the 4th map opens up. I'm finally here on Meliodas ohajiki level 40. The Meliodas battles are getting harder and harder, although they're still nothing compared to Demon Meliodas. As such, I've rearranged my team to focus on King Awoken. He's heartful, so I want to create as much heartful unity as possible and overload his damage with Tribe Unity bonus. For that, I'm using Omatsu and Neko Nisei, both with maxed unity skills, as well as Enma Awoken for the same reason. Then it's Bellion, since I still get a damage bonus with him, and of course, King Awoken. Meliodas is down and out. Let's free Bon's Awoken form and challenge Demon Meliodas. Except Demon Meliodas doesn't show up. Every other time, he shows up, but not now. In any case, let's get Bon. Naked Apron Bon is an eerie SS-rank attack booster and stunner. His skill is to revive and fill his own Soultimate gauge. During the event, he deals 8 times normal damage in Demon Meliodas ohajiki. So, now I just have to keep beating Meliodas until his demon form shows up. Level 41? No problem. Nope. Level 42? No problem. Nope. 43? Nope. 44. Definitely 44. Nope. 45. 45 has to be it. It's got a 5 in it. There we go. 275,950 hit points. Not a problem, except I never got a single energy drink to drop from a battle, and I've used every single one you can buy from the shops on these extra levels. I made it all the way here, but I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to buy energy drinks. Alright, I actually only bought one, the big one. That's 260 energy. That gives me 5 full energy shots at doing this. Just a reminder that when using full energy, that's 6 times normal damage. Let's check out Naked Apron Bon and see what he can do. I super messed up. He can do better, but still, 11,000. Good enough. King Awoken's the man. He'll carry me through. Nope, I messed that up even worse. 13,000. Wow, I may have just blown it. 34,000 for that round. Not gonna cut it. I can do better. Second round, much better. 55,000. Third round, even better. 69,000. Fourth round, 65,000. Final round, final yokai, 28,000 left. And there you have it. Demon Meliodas is a brave SSS-rank horizontal popper who gets stronger each time you use him. His skill makes it so that linking his Puni might end up with even larger Puni, and he has a large bonus to Y points during the ohajiki. Hopefully there will be something exciting on the 4th map, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please flick your yokai on the like button and then subscribe for all the latest Puni Puni information. Until the next video, good luck with the ohajiki.